Hey everyone, hope everyone's doing good. I want to put a quick video on this chainsaw you're looking at. It's a Milwaukee fuel brushless M18 chainsaw. I'll put the exact model number in the description. But my dad had one of these and he actually ended up getting me one for Christmas. So this is actually my first time trying it out. I've been out here trimming all these trees just to get a feel for it. So now I can give kind of like a first impression on it. So as far as the operation of a chainsaw, how it cuts pretty nicely. There's no problems with the power or how quickly it'll cut through a branch. I wasn't cutting anything gigantic with it. You know, probably the biggest thing I cut was about 3-inch diameter. So as far as, you know, trying to test out the full length of that chain, I'm not sure exactly how that'll work, but I imagine, you know, it will cut down a tree, a decent sized tree, if you take your time and you know how to use it. But overall, I think it's a good chainsaw. The only thing I'll say is when you're cutting kind of along the bottoms of the trees, when you're doing some trimming, you have like a bunch of little sucker trees that are coming up, kind of like over here, like this stuff here. This type of stuff, when you're trying, you got a bunch of them growing together, this can get between the chain and the bar and flick your chain off, and that's really annoying because you got to take the bar off to get it back on. As far as how you tighten it and you put the chain on and the bar on, you just basically, there's a tool on the bottom that's pretty hard to get out. Honestly, I needed a pair of pliers just to get it out of there. But then you loosen these two bolts, and then this is how you would tighten it or loosen it. So it fell off 3 times. I did quite a bit of trimming, so falling off 3 times. Honestly, all 3 times it fell off, the bar, or the chain I should say, was probably just a little bit loose. So that's why it fell off. But it does, the blade to me seems a little thinner, so maybe that has something to do with it. But it does cut pretty good. As far as the battery on it, I just put this 8 amp hour in to finish up. I had a 12 amp hour in. And basically it took all this cutting here on that 12 amp battery. So it does use quite a bit of power. So you're going to need to have a larger size battery for sure if you want to use this. If you're wanting to use this to do a whole lot of cutting, like cut all your firewood with it, I don't know if it's going to work real great in that situation. But as far as, you know, intermediate use or light use, definitely handles that. Like if you have trimming in your yard, definitely handles that. And it's nice to have an electric one where you don't have to keep starting a chainsaw. Even with like an easy start chainsaw, it's nice just not having to deal with the mixture of the gas, honestly. It still uses oil, and it oils well. The oil just goes in right there. It doesn't seem like it uses a whole lot of oil. But overall, good chainsaw. Definitely good for trimming and light use. If I have anything else that comes up with it, I'll definitely post another video. But I just wanted to put something out, just kind of giving my first impression on it and what I thought about it. So with that, I hope everyone has a good day, and I'll talk to everyone later.